Hey, ladies and welcome back to another book review. As you can see, I am reading or reviewing Coal by Ian Sommers. First, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, my new viewers. A double thank you to all my old subscribers, my old viewers. Thank you so much for, watching my videos so I have an outlet to talk to people about the books and movies that I watch. Second of all, hit that like button, please. Definitely share this video so other people can find out about the series because I'm in love with this series. Comment below if you've read this series, who is your favorite character? Because mine's kind of wavering right now. I do have one character that I'm not feeling at all. Do not know, it's a female. I don't know if she can redeem herself or not. But let's get into this review. So, Coal is book, I believe, 6. Let me double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's book 6 in the Huntinghurst series. I will have to say, guys, I'm in love with this series. I was so frantic. I finished the book before Luca the other night, and I automatically download because these are on Kindle Unlimited. So if you have Kindle Unlimited, you can get all the series. But I was like, oh my God, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I've got to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what to do. Luckily, I got on my library Hoopla audiobooks, and it was there. So I listened. I finished this book from 11 o'clock, Monday night by 8 o'clock Tuesday evening. No lie. I was working, driving to the store, running errands, listening to this book, at home, reading, cooking, everything. My husband's like, what are you doing? Are you reading the same book and listen? I'm like, yes, I'm listening to the book and I'm reading that at the same time. Because usually what I'll do, I'll listen to an older book that I've read before to see if I miss anything. And I'll just read a new book. But beyond that, this series got me in its clutches. So let's get into it. I'm giving Coal a 4.9. And the only reason I'm giving it a 4.9 is because I wish that I had a little bit more of it. So the Huntinghurst series all kind of run in together. So I'm going to show you the first book. Okay, this is book 1, Hunter. Book 2 is Decker. Book 3 is Torian or Torin, however you want to say it. Book 4 is Savior. Book 5 is Luca. And book 6 is Coal. I believe there are 10 books in this series as of right now. So, Hunter and Decker are kind of like standalone books, but I'm going to advise you read these books in orders because it gives you little Easter eggs. Do you have to? No, you don't. But I would just think it was better. Now, I will say this. Torian, or however he says his name, is a duet book with Coal. And the Savior and Luca are kind of like duet books. So they kind of finish the stories. I love how they did this. So Coal, as you met, if you've read this series, then you know. You get really introduced to Coal in book 1. Book 2. Book 3 is about him. You learn some of the interesting things. First of all, Coal is a drug lord. Second of all, this book does have some triggers in it, so it is what it is. Not too many triggers, but enough. I'm going to just say that for all these books because of the little triggers. And Coal's world's falling apart. In the last book, you realize that his half-brother that you met in Savior and his niece get kidnapped. He realizes that people have been betraying him all along, like his trusted associates, and he's let it go because, they had good reasons, they fell in love, they needed to find somebody, something, so he's let this go. But this betrayal right now, he's like, I can't let this betrayal go because it'll be perceived as weakness, and he doesn't know how he's going to deal with it. I'm not going to tell you who betrayed him, but it's effed up that this person betrayed him, and then they going to be irrational about some things. So the whole book is basically about Coal trying to get his brother and his niece back. I will say my heart is breaking for his brother Tobias. I really, really, really want a book about Tobias because I don't know what's going on in this little boy's head. This little boy grew up in a brutality home with their father. Their father was a human trafficker. Well, you get a new player coming into this. And the new player is Emmanuel Acosta, I don't know how you say it. I'm sorry, I butchered the name. So, Emmanuel somehow gets the kids, and he's like, my wife's enjoying their company, da 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 da. I'll get it back to you. Just come meet me. And Cole's like, give me the kids back. And this man's playing a dangerous game. And this man is not afraid of Cole. And Cole's like, what's up? I have this reputation. What is going on? Why is this man not scared? Which is a good question. Why are you not scared? Because everyone knows Cole can be ruthless. Meanwhile, you got Little Fox, the FBI agent, who Cole is in love with. She's in love with him. You establish that in Torian. But he's trying to stay away. She's trying to stay away. And it's just not working. Like, she's like, he's a criminal. I want to be an FBI agent. Which, kudos for you for standing by your beliefs. But in the work environment, she has, like, no friends, nothing. And she just is drawn to Cole. Cole was saying things to this woman in this book that I was melting my heart. I was like, oh, Jesus. Lady, just give in. Get away from the FBI. Go with your man. I will say this. Anissa, his Little Fox, she did something in this book. It is a spoiler. I'm going to tell you. Hunter, who's Cole's assassin, like I said, this is going to be spoilers, was giving her a hard time about something. Woman, whipped out her gun and put it to his head and was like, you need to do what I'm telling you. And instantly she got Hunter's respect because Hunter was like, she's down for my man. I'm going to be down for her. I'm going to bust her little balls or whatever. But I could tell Hunter was like, all right, she's down for him. This book drew you in and introduced new players, which I think is nice and refreshing. It's got a couple twists and turns that I see coming down the lane. And all in all, it's really good. Now, I do, though, the next book in this series, I believe, is Seeking Vengeance. And I cannot wait to get into that. And other than that, I don't want to give too much away, but like I said, my heart breaks for these kids, especially Cole's niece. She has a devastating loss. And it's actually, even Tobias, like, he's going to need therapy for years. And who knows if therapy will work. I hope that Cole and everyone can, make Tobias feel safe, because I don't think he feels safe. He went from a place like a Greek island where no one could touch him to being basically kidnapped. Well, I mean, he was kidnapped. So I don't know. But Cole is awesome. The Honey and Her series is awesome. So guys, please, like I said earlier, please at least share this video so people can find out about this series, because it's great. I can't wait to dive into the next one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will talk to you later. I hope everyone's having a good morning, afternoon, evening. Bye.